Hey everybody, Shake and Break Sports Cards here. Got a 38 card modern order back from PSA this week. Sent it in last October, so October 2020. Sorry, sent it in December 2020 and got it back here in October. So about a 10-month turnaround on that, which feels pretty in line with how it's going recently here at PSA, but happy to have it back and thought I'd do a little reveal video for everybody so you can see kind of what cards I was sending in, what cards I had I was looking at last December. We can kind of discuss what my thoughts were on some of these, reasons for sending them in, what the prices have done in the last 10 months, pop counts, and things like that. So let's get started here with the first card. So first one here, Dwayne Wade rookie card from that 2003 Topps Chrome set, pretty iconic set. Shares the same rookie year as Lebron, as most of you probably know. Got a PSA 9 on that, so pretty happy with that. Card has gone for quite a ride value-wise over the past year, but it's probably about what it was when I sent it in. I think this is about a $250 card right now, and honestly, I think this is still Dwayne Wade's one of those guys, a little overshadowed by LeBron price-wise and in the hobby, but I think this is a good pickup for somebody looking to get in on Dwayne Wade at a pretty cheap price, considering his prices in comparison to LeBron. So happy to get a 9 on that one. So next card, we got some football. I got a 2008 Topps Chrome of Matt Ryan rookie card. I think I picked this one up at my local card shop for pretty cheap price. This is another guy whose prices have probably not moved much in the last 10 months. Was hoping to get a 10 on that one, got a 9. Not too bad. I think this is about a $50 card, so still worth the cost of grading on that one. All right, next we got Davante Adams 2014 Topps Chrome rookie die cut refractor here. Got a gem mint 10. I kind of got a funny story on this card. So I had probably back around the 2014 2015 time frame, I had picked up a box of Topps Chrome football kind of on a whim when I was at Walmart when I was in college, and ripped that box. And I think at the time, I'm sure Davante Adams was a solid prospect, a solid rookie, but not anyone that was a big star. And somehow this card ended up in my nightstand, and I specifically remember this card living in my nightstand across multiple moves over multiple years, as he became a budding star and finally decided to, hey, this is just loose, not in a top loader, not in a penny sleeve. Finally decided, hey, this guy's become a pretty big star, maybe I should sleeve that up. And surprisingly didn't have scratches on it, corners and edges look good, and so decided to send it in. And one of the more surprising 10s I think I've ever gotten, probably worth 150 to 200 bucks, so pretty happy with that one. All right, next, I really like this card. This is in 1997 Metal Universe Kobe Bryant, so this is 1 year after his rookie year. But yeah, just you can tell on there, really cool design. One of my favorite cards, this Metal Universe. I'm pretty sure I picked this up at my local card shop as well. Happy with the PSA 9 there. These are a pretty tough grade. There are hardly any in a 10. 10 is a really low pop, and 9's a pretty low pop as well. So happy to get that card. That's probably $200 to $250 card. So really like that one. All right, we got another Kobe coming here. Again from that iconic 2003 Topps Chrome set. This is Kobe's base card. Got a PSA 10. Happy getting a 10 on that one. You know, a lot of those the stars, you know, non-rookie stars base cards from that year have done pretty well. I think this is about a $200 card, so don't always need a rookie to find something grade worthy. You know, sometimes when there's iconic sets like these with LeBron and Wade and Carmelo, you know, they can drive interest in particular years. So happy with that. All right, now I think the next few here, let's see, the next 5 are all the same card. These are the 1981 Topps card, Larry Bird. And these, so this, his rookie card, as many of you probably know, is a 1980 Topps, and that's with Magic Johnson and Julius Erving. So this is his first solo card, which a lot of people consider, you know, somewhat of a rookie card because it's his first solo on card. These I've had, so I bought a bunch of these probably a decade ago, just raw, and I mean, they were probably worth, you know, I probably bought like 25 of them for $20 or something. They were worth maybe $1 a card. And this card has really gone up and has, you know, as people have realized that it's his first solo card, essentially a rookie. And so it got to the point where it was worth grading just basically no matter what grade it got. And I knew these weren't going to do very well. You know, I was expecting PSA 7s on these at best. They're off-centered and have some corner issues and some surface problems, but still worth it. I mean, 5s up until recently were going for about $100 for a long time. There's been a couple sales recently of 5s being more down in like $50 range, but still worth the price of grading, when a lot of these 5, 6, and 7s are still worth, you know, triple digit prices. So got 1 5, got a 6, another 6, which again, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then we got a 7, really happy with a 7. 7s are comfortably, you know, $150 cards, and another 7. So a 5, 2 6s, and 2 7s, about as good as I could have hoped for with my expectations on these. All right, we got a Steph Curry here. I think this was the only Curry that I sent in. This is one I picked up in a lot on eBay. One of those, you know, I probably bought 10 of them for $25 or something, you know, maybe like $2.50 a card. And my thought was to get them graded, and I kind of looked through them and found the best one almost as a test case just to see. So I might send some of my other ones that I picked up in. So it's a nice PSA 10. I like that picture of Curry there from 2015. Prism showing off his MVP trophy. All right, we got a Kevin Durant here. And this is, so 2009 Bowman 48 blue. This is Steph Curry, James Harden, Blake Griffin rookie year. And I just really like this color match with the blue. And this is numbered, if you can see that, at a 1948. It was kind of a throwback to the Bowman 1948 cards. Really happy to get a 9 here. This blue border makes it really condition sensitive. So there's some whiting that you can see a little bit on the border. Really hard to get a 10 in. This is a really low pop card. That's probably more to do with people just haven't sent it in yet to get grading than you know, the scarcity of it. There's 1,948 of them, but really happy to have that. I think that's only like a pop 2 right now card with no 10s. So like that a lot with the color match and the low pop. All right, we're gonna go through some Durants here. We got 4 Durant rookies coming up. First one is a 2007 SP Rookie Edition that got a PSA 10. And these were all just raw cards that I had sitting around for a long time, kind of in my boxes of cards from buying when I was younger. So really happy to get a 10 on that. That's probably a $500 card, and it's a really low population. All these are pretty low population cards. So we got 2007 UD Artifacts, Kevin Durant, and this one got a 9. It's a cool looking card. This is probably one of the, you know, not necessarily one of the rarer ones of his, or the more sought after ones of his. In a 9, I don't think this is even a $100 card, but still happy to have a Durant rookie in a PSA 9. So the next one here is his 2007 Topps, and this is the 57-58 variation card. So pretty cool looking card there that got a PSA 10. Again, this is a pretty low population card. I think it's valued around the $500 range for in a 10. Cool looking card on the back there. 6'9", I feel like. So that was when he was 18. He's definitely closer to 7 foot now, I think. But neat card. And the last Kevin Durant here, another PSA 10, 2007 Ultra, Lucky 13, rookie here, PSA 10. And this one is, as you can imagine, pretty condition sensitive as well, with that full green border there on the front. And even on the back with the gray and the green, you know, chipping can pretty easily happen with white showing. So really happy to get a 10 in this one. I think out of all 4, this was the lowest population. If I remember right, under 50 of these in 10s on the PSA, graded PSA 10. So, you know, really happy to have that one. Again, that's probably a $500-600 card, but there aren't many out there. So I feel like this one's has the potential to keep going up. All right, we got some Lebrons coming now. And this is his 2005, so third year Topps card in a PSA 9. I think, you know, back when I sent this in last October, that was a time when, you know, second and third year base cards were really hot. And thought this one had a chance at a 10, but I think it's got a little bit off center, top to bottom, and I'm happy with a 9, but certainly not as these type of base second and third year cards aren't quite as hot as they once were. So that's probably, you know, not under $100 card. And next here we got a 2006 Topps Turkey Red black card, and there's not a lot of these out there. You know, I really like the look of this card with the black. I also like the white variation. The base variation is just gray borders. So I got this off of eBay. I had been searching for a while trying to get a black for a decent price, and as you probably imagine, it's another pretty condition sensitive card here with the black borders, so there's a lot of white chipping that can happen on this. So pretty happy with an 8. I probably wasn't expecting much more than an 8 or a 9 on this one. And this is another pretty low pop. I think there might only be maybe 2 graded, you know, more. It is pretty rare, probably more to do with people not having sent it in, but anytime you get a pop 2, happy with that. All right, now we have the second year Topps. We had the third year Topps before, and this one got a 10. So of the 2, I'm happy that this one got the 10. just a kind of an iconic pose there. I like that. I like the 2004 Topps a photo on that. Cool picture of LeBron. Really happy to have that one in a 10. And I'm not sure what the prices currently are on this one, but probably a little lower than what they were last October, but still worthwhile to get it graded. All right, this next card, really cool card. One of the few cards out there that I could find of LeBron and Michael together on a card, the 2005 Upper Deck. And I don't really know the story behind this set. I think I got this also at my local card shop in the dollar bin, or definitely less than $5 probably for this card. Just thought it looked cool and looked worthy of grading, which getting a 10, it clearly was. So glad to do that. And I think this is another pretty low pop card, definitely under 50 of these. So that should carry some value. Nice looking card. All right, got another Michael here. And this one is 1996 Flair Showcase, row 1, PSA 9. Always liked the look of this 1996 Flair Showcase. Really all the years of Flair Showcase I like. This is Kobe's rookie year in 1996. Yeah, just think it's a cool looking card and thought it looked worthy of grading. And I'm happy to get a 9 on that. These are pretty tough grades and pretty low pop, so not a 9 is certainly over $100 card, so happy to have that graded. All right, here's a Kobe Bryant rookie, sorry, not a rookie card, it's a second year card. Kind of an interesting card. I don't see this one around very much. 1997 Collector's Edge Impulse die cut card. It got a 10. This was a card that I had got, I think, for Christmas some year when I was younger from my dad. He had bought this for me, and it was in one of those grading companies that like WGC case or something, and I broke it out of the case that it was in. It wasn't really worth much, but I could, looking through the case, it looked like it was in pretty good shape, and I broke it out and carefully, and it looked good enough to grade. So really happy to get a 10 with that. I wasn't really expecting a 10, but really happy to have that one in. All right, we move on to, I think we got 3 straight Shaq rookies here. This 1992 Ultra rookie card. This one got an 8. Pretty sure these ones I kind of just sent in almost as a test case to see, how tough they would grade this 1992 Flair set. These probably had a couple issues on them, but got an 8 on that one. Got a 9 on this one, so happier with that. And then on the third one, I did get a 10. So anytime you have a Shaq rookie and a PSA 10, that's a good thing. I don't think it's one. I think it's a pretty high population or pretty highly printed card, but certainly happy to have a 10. And then one more Shaq rookie here, 1992 Classic Draft Picks. And I don't think this one probably has a ton of value to it. Probably one of those that looked nice, thought it might have a chance at a 10. It got a 9. Not a high value card there, but probably a decently low pop. Probably not a ton of these graded. Right, next, we got a 2008 Bowman Chrome Russell Westbrook rookie card. Really happy to get a 10 in this. After the announcement of him going to the Lakers this summer, his prices really shot up, and they've pretty much stayed. This is a really low population, I think is why. Only maybe 100 or 2. I want to say, I looked it up and I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's a low population card, and that's helped keep his prices pretty high. This is probably $600-700 card conservatively. So happy to have that, and hoping that Westbrook and the Lakers can make some noise this year, and this card can keep climbing along with that. So we got a couple soccer cards here. And a Marcus Rashford 2016 Select multicolor prism. We got a PSA 10. I had a couple boxes of 2016 Select Soccer last year that I had bought for pretty low prices. One, I think, at my local card shop for like $180, and another one off of eBay that I had bought for about $200. Those boxes had shot up to over $500 around this time that I sent this in for grading, and one of the boxes got damaged in shipping. I sold both of them on eBay. One of them got damaged in shipping, so got it returned, but none of the packs were damaged, so I just decided I would just rip it and see what I could pull out of it, and pulled this nice, this is kind of considered a rookie card of Marcus Rashford, who's a star for England, in that nice multicolor prism look. I think it's a pretty valuable card, pretty low pop, so happy to have got that back. Sent in another Marcus Rashford that I pulled out of that same box, and that also got a 10. So nice to have a couple nice PSA 10 rookie cards from a nice set in 2016 for soccer, especially for a guy that plays for England. Always gonna have exposure, so that's good. And then 1989 Donruss Ken Griffey. We've got two of these that I sent in. I'm pretty sure I also picked these up from my local card shop for pretty cheap. Thought they looked nice enough to get graded. This one got an 8. To be honest, an 8 at this point in this card is probably not even worth the cost of grading. It's probably like a $10, maybe $20 card. But one of them, the last one here, did get a 9. So happy with that. Again, this is a pretty high pop card, and a 9 even is probably not worth more than like $25-30, but so there you go. Happy to get a PSA order back. It's been a long wait. I've got 3 more coming. I've got another ultra modern 50-some cards, I think, ultra modern, that should be getting through here in the next couple weeks. And then right before the shutdown in April of this year, I sent in a really big modern order of about 156 cards, and another ultra modern order. Again, I think that one is over 50 cards. So got a lot of PSA stuff that should be coming here in the next couple weeks, in the next couple months. So, I'll probably everybody should be on the lookout for another reveal video, and let me know if any comments on this one or any questions on the cards, and if there's any that you want to purchase, talk to me on Instagram. Most of these are for sale, so feel free to reach out to me, and take it easy, everybody. Bye.